The Gresham Fire Department responded to two overnight fires just minutes apart, and those two fires happened to put a strain on the department's resources. They happened at the same time. Fox Mia Villanueva tells us how that impacted their efforts to put those flames out.
At 10:51 Thursday night, Gresham Fire received a report of a fire here at an apartment on Northeast Russell. That one happening here at an unoccupied apartment on East Burnside. Gresham Fire says their resources were stretched so thin they had to call on Portland Fire for help. A fire burned through an apartment at the Sandstone Manor Apartments on Northeast Russell Street in Gresham late Thursday night. Just a 5-minute drive away, another fire burning. This one at an unoccupied apartment at the Treecrest Apartments on East Burnside.
The whole kitchen was on fire. It was bad.
Travis Souls, a captain with Gresham Fire, says it is rare that crews have to respond to two major calls like this back to back, but it does happen. And when it does, their resources take a hit. The city of Gresham staffs 6 fire engines with 3 crew members each, but it takes 5 of those engines to respond to just one apartment fire. That's why last night, Gresham Fire had to call for help. Portland Fire sent 3 of its engines to the fire on Northeast Russell and another engine to the fire on East Burnside.
It actually pretty much cleaned us out from both Portland and us from about 122nd-ish, clear out through 257th.
Souls says while crews were responding to those calls, another call came in. A water rescue for a woman on the Columbia River.
We had to respond from 160th back to our station with lights and sirens to then switch out of our engine, get into our water rescue gear.
Souls says the Coast Guard made it to the scene before their crews did.
The Coast Guard was able to locate and rescue her, but they're like the last resort when it comes to water rescue.
Both fires are still under investigation. Souls calls the circumstances surrounding the apartment fire on East Burnside suspicious.
A fire started in one that's not normally occupied. That's suspicious in and of itself.
A woman living at that complex says she believes she saw the person who started the fire moments before that unoccupied unit went up in flames.
My dogs were freaking out on the porch, and so I went to see what was wrong with them. The guy had broke into the apartment downstairs, and I could physically see him inside.
To prevent a repeat of Thursday night, Gresham Fire officials are asking homeowners to make sure their smoke detectors are working and that their heating and cooling systems are properly maintained. For now, reporting from Gresham, I'm Mia Villanueva, Fox 12 Oregon.